In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an Asana app in the developer console and get your API credentials. To get started, open your browser and go to the Asana developer console at app.asana.com/developer_console. This is the area where you can create and manage apps that connect to Asana through its API. If you're building an integration, setting up OAuth, or preparing your app to communicate securely with Asana, this is the place where that process begins. Once you're on the developer console page, look for the option that says plus new app and click it. This will open the app creation flow. At this stage, you're basically registering your application with Asana so the platform knows what your app is and how it should authenticate when making requests. Next, enter a name for your application. Choose something clear and recognizable, especially if you expect to manage multiple apps later. After naming it, select the target scopes or permissions your app will need. These scopes define what your integration is allowed to access, so it's important to choose them carefully. A good best practice is to request only the permissions your app actually needs. That helps keep your integration secure and makes the authorization process cleaner. You'll also need to specify your redirect URIs for OAuth. These are the URLs where users will be sent after approving your app during the authorization flow. Make sure these redirect URIs match exactly with what your application expects, because even small differences can cause authentication errors later. Taking an extra moment here can save you a lot of troubleshooting when you begin testing. After you've entered the app name, chosen the correct scopes, and added your redirect URIs, continue through the setup so your app is created. Once the app has been registered, Asana will generate credentials for it. At that point, locate your client ID and client secret. These values are what you'll use to integrate your application codebase with the Asana REST API. The client ID helps identify your app, while the client secret is used as part of the secure OAuth process. Be careful with the client secret in particular, and avoid exposing it in public repositories, shared screenshots, or front-end code. Finally, copy your client ID and client secret and store them in a secure location so you can use them during development and deployment. With that done, your Asana app setup is complete and you're ready to move on to integrating OAuth and making authenticated API requests.